Recording. Alright, hey guys. Welcome to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Time. And for today, the person who you guys are going to be hearing the most from is my sister.
Hello everybody. This is Wade being in the control seat. Gonna be Mikey.
Okay, and I'm going to be my second. And I'm going to be my second favorite turtle, Raphael.
Pizza power! Let's kick shell!
Yeah.
Let's kick shell!
This is April O'Neill reporting.
Hey, Krang! Bring that statue back, you bloated beanbag!
Why is it always the Statue of Liberty getting?
Who knows?
Like I said, in like every single major like superhero thing, it's always like they always end up at the Statue of Liberty, especially if it's taking place in New York.
Oh, the Statue of Liberty is a famous landmark.
Yeah, reminds me how in Miraculous Ladybug, like every other episode, something is happening to the Eiffel Tower.
So I'm pretty sure I asked this question in the last Turtles video we did. Al, what is your guys' favorite member of the Turtles?
Pizza time!
It don't have to be the Turtles, it could be other characters from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles series. Heck, it could even be a villain for some of you who like villains.
This I just realized, what the one girl turtle, like, did she just stay forever obscure in that one live action show, or did she make more appearances?
She is just in that one live action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles show.
You think that she would just be a random obscure character that just makes cameos in the backgrounds?
Nope. Let's just say that turtle wasn't very well received.
Yeah, I still make fun of that design with the fact that they gave her turtle boots. That was...
Let's kick shell!
Got a lot. Oh!
Actually, I'm surprised they didn't try back doing another girl turtle after that. Or she's so...
Because the first one wasn't well received.
Yeah.
Pizza time!
Terminate the turtle.
You think enough time has passed for them to try again, but no.
Nope. Like I said before, they're not well. The first one wasn't well received and it just didn't bother.
So I'm surprised. I'm pretty sure they probably have done this before, where it's just a random episode where April randomly turns into a turtle.
Ew.
That sounds like a random one-off episode that happened in like the 80s cartoon.
Or a random one-off thing that happened in the comics.
Yeah, it's either the 80s cartoon or a comic thing.
Ouch.
Oh, come on. But this freaking fire dude would piss me off so bad in the arcade.
Baxter Stockman.
Yeah.
Ah,
Forgot his name. But I remember. Like I remember on TikTok there was this one audio going.
Gotcha. Bunga.
Alley Cat Blues. Cool off, sucker.
Oh, and for those of you who realize, for Turtles in Time, they actually got the voice actors of the 80s Turtle show to do voice clips in this arcade game. So you actually hear the 80s Raphael, I think it's the 80s Raphael, the 80s Mikey, the 80s Leo, if I was playing as Leo. But, which is kind of hard to tell the voices apart sometimes, because the 80s Turtles were all very like Michelangelo personality kind of.
Pizza time.
It would be very hard to tell who's Raph's voice, who's Mikey's voice.
Yeah, the 80s were like before each turtle got their like own developed personality.
Oh yeah, well, back when the Turtles were black and white, all of them were serious. I mean, Donatello would still be smart, mind you, but the rest of the Turtles would all be serious, like very dark and brooding Turtles.
Yeah, my favorite fun fact is that those turtles started off as Daredevil parodies.
Really?
Yeah.
But
That's why
Daredevil's
they.
comics wasn't black and white.
Yeah, that's why it's the foot that they fight.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that's why they fight the foot, because it was meant to be a parody of the
of the
ninja.
hand.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? That makes so much sense. The hand, the foot.
Cool off, sucker.
Cool off, sucker.
Like, I don't have an interest in TMNT that much, but that is a fun fact that exists in my brain since back when I was like really into Marvel.
Pizza time.
Like I believe somewhere
I might want to take that pizza.
yeah.
Pizza time.
I can't remember if this was just a headcanon that went a little too far. This was something that was actually canon, where they said that the same sorry, my body did not want me to say this,
I'm going
but
to mangle you.
I can't remember if this was a headcanon that got really popular. Or this was something that was actually canon at one point in the comics, but the same chemical spill that blinded Daredevil made the Turtles.
Oh yeah, back when the Turtles were underneath Marvel.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, the boss for fighting here is Metalhead. For those of you who don't know who Metalhead is, in some continuities, Metalhead was created by Donatello. Other continuities, he was created by the Shredder to like defeat the Turtles. Funny enough, the early 2000s Turtles didn't do a Metalhead thing, which is surprising.
Wait, like, how many of the shows have Metalhead appeared in?
I know he's in the 80s. I'm pretty sure Metalhead was kind of done in the 2014 Ninja Turtles. The Nickelodeon Turtles, basically.
Sewer Serpent.
Oh. This is the level with the owl.
With the owl.
My toes.
Oh, my toes, my toes!
My toes.
Yeah, so this is the level. You guys will see it pretty soon with the blatant, I guess, royalty-free aliens.
Wait, hold on, the Xenomorph?
Yes, the xenomorphs. They're
Oh
back.
my god!
My toes. My toes. Let it show.
Oh yeah, do you, I don't know if you know this or not, but I think they're remaking Sonic forgot what it's called. They're remaking the one where they introduced Amy for the first time.
Sonic CD.
Yes, Sonic CD. How did I forget that?
I'm also like full on remake.
Yeah, I think so. It was like announced a little while ago. I could be wrong though, and it was a different Sonic game they were making.
Oh, you know what? Probably for that Sonic movie that's up and coming.
My toes, my toes.
Sonic the Hedgehog 4?
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, I lost count.
I still find it weird that they introduced Shadow before Amy.
Yeah. Well, they're not following it totally by the video game time.
Yeah, because we would have
Otherwise,
had chaos.
Chaos would have come way before Shadow.
Yeah, to be fair, like and plus since this is movies, they have to up the scale every time to make it a grand spectacle. Because games are different mediums for storytelling than movies. Like this is fine for a game like what we're playing right now, but for a movie they have to go all out for a spectacle.
Yeah, you can't just keep reusing the shredder.
Yeah, so I guess that makes sense why they would
time to fight a bunch of aliens.
swear we've played this before together. It's just
Oh yeah, no, we have. It's just this is the first time we're doing a video on it.
yeah. But it was so long ago I really can't remember anything much from it.
Can't remember the aliens.
No, somehow I forgot about the aliens.
My patience is wearing thin. I'm banishing you to a time warp from which you will never return.
I'm sure I could just do that.
By some kind of weird time control device.
Why is Shredder here?
Shredder?
Not Shredder, I mean Splinter. Why did I say Shredder?
Oh. Yeah, for those of you who are wondering about the story about this game, the story is very loose. Basically, back in the day of these arcades, there wasn't really much of a focus on stories. Just go in, play, have fun. So this is how the story goes. The Shredder is back. He took the Statue of Liberty. It's up to the Turtles to get it back. That's it.
Speaking of arcade fighting games,
Well, arcade game.
the other day we went to the mall and we passed by the arcade in the mall and we saw that they had a Street Fighter game. But the thing is, when you looked inside what was displayed on the screen of the arcade machine was not Street Fighter, it was Mortal Kombat.
No, you have it opposite.
Opposite way.
Yeah, opposite.
Yes.
It displayed Mortal Kombat 1, but it had Street Fighter playing on it.
Yeah, and next to it was Injustice. Injustice was fine, but I don't know why they decided to do that from Street Fighter.
Pizza power!
Oh. Ow. Goddamn yellow ninja. And I don't mean his skin, you idiots. I mean his outfit.
Now, speaking of yellow, I just realized actually, no, I was about to say we don't have a Ninjago that's whose primary color is yellow, but then I remembered Aaron exists, even though his color scheme is more orange than yellow.
You know, when you said Aaron, my mind defaultly went to Aaron Yeager.
No, that Aaron, his name starts with an E and has an E before the end as well. But Aaron is from Ninjago. His name begins with an A and has an I in it. Aaron Yeager does not have an I in his name.
Yep.
Forgot the sun cream.
So I just realized since they up in the scale every time for the movies, so that means in the fifth movie we might get chaos before
Forgot the sun cream.
we might get chaos, and then we will get like silver in them because again they're up in the scale every time, so it makes sense to do the whole iblis thing later down,
Man, I just had a shower.
than doing it soon. As much as we would like Silver to be in the fifth movie and be the fourth movie post-credit character,
I just had a shower.
storytelling wise, it looks more like they'll save him for the sixth movie.
I like him to be. I don't know.
Man, I just had a shower.
Who knows where they're gonna place Silver in the movies?
Yeah, I was trying to remember my train of thought, but because of that, it looks like we might get to see Shadow fight Chaos, unless they find a way to just.
I'm more interested to see how they would do a live action Shadow versus Metal Sonic. For those of you who are curious, yes, you can play this game with 4 players. I only have 2 controllers, and right now there's only 2 people.
Yeah, unless we want to buy more controllers and drag our parents into this.
Or whenever we have cousins over.
Yeah.
Skull and crossbones.
And once again, Splinter's just here for some reason at the beginning, telling us to hurry. Like, boy, come help us if you want us to speed up.
Now, oh god! Careful, some of the boards on the ship does spank you.
I'm surprised one of the turtles haven't snapped and said that at Splinter before. Like, if you want us to hurry up, come and help us.
Now, the turtles would very rarely want Splinter to leave the cave to help them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just realized he's an old man. It was like an
Although he
old
could more
man.
than hold his own. If you remember the 2000
Yeah.
Splinter kicked ass.
Yeah, like in every show, Splinter does kick ass. It's just he's just an old man that you would assume can't fight well.
Well, every show but the 90s movie Splinter. The 90s movie Splinters because it was like puppetry. The most that Splinter did was just like shoot a bow and arrow to free the turtles from that were captured.
Oh.
My nose. Pizza power. My toes. My toes. Forgot my toes.
It's my toe first.
Yeah, get ready to hear that one. In the arcade, what you hear a lot is my toes, and shell shock.
Did any of the arcades down here ever had this game?
Yes. How do you think I know so much about it? I played it a lot. Back when Ghosty used to have the arcade in the far back, they had the Turtles in Time video game.
Yeah, because my time for arcades, we had Chuck E. Cheese, and this was never there.
Right? Kind of a failure on Chuck E. Cheese's side of things. Because this game was great.
Can't remember what games, what beat 'em ups that they had in Chuck E. I don't think they had any beat 'em ups. Now that I think about it, I think
They had a lot of Unreal shooters though.
yeah, it was like mainly shooters.
They had an Aliens Unreal shooter. They had a
Yeah, I have
a
vivid
Terminator.
memories of doing the dinosaur shooter with my friends. I have vivid
the
memories of
Jurassic
that.
Park shooter.
Yeah.
And there was also a Transformer zone where you get to ride around inside a Bumblebee. I forgot what these things were called, but they're basically from the old 1980 movies. I forgot their names. I'm pretty sure the turtle's name is Tar or Slasher, something with an S. As for the dog, I have no idea. Also, I have this turtle in the stomach.
That lightning would piss me off so bad in the arcade because it keeps making me lose focus. Like,
Oh yeah, this level definitely needs a seizure warning. So here's one for you guys. This part, seizure warning.
I think we should have said that long before because lightning flashed a couple of times, like pretty easy. So whoever watching this video and have definitely had a seizure by now.
I don't know. Nothing I could do for that.
Put it in the description, like in brackets. Put a big thing says read description first, and then put the warning there.
And just starting to get a little bit tired.
Or do a pinned comment.
Okay, there we go. Settle down. Just the dog. Ah, you damn dog. Turn back into a puppy already. There we go.
Yeah, what happened to the small turtle? They despawned.
Yep.
Bury my shell at Wounded Knee.
What a long title.
Legend shell.
So we went from the Jurassic era to pirates to cowboys.
Also, I love the fact that they don't explain where the hell these foot members are coming from.
Right? They're just here as well as some Dimension X people.
Like, it would have been cool if we had like different enemies to each stage. Like, in one stage we just straight up fight dinosaur people. This stage, just cowboys.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Honestly, speaking of cowboys and ninjas, in this one Super Sentai, I think it was the Sentai for Alien Rangers, where they introduced the Black Ranger and they called him an American ninja, and he was dressed as a cowboy.
Well, being a full-on Asian man.
Yeah. I think it was either the Sentai for Alien Rangers or it was the Sentai for Ninja Steel.
I think it was Ninja Steel, probably did.
Yeah, and the freaking hamburger morpher.
And here's the thing, in Power Rangers Ninja Steel, they had the hamburger thing, but they have it as like a little gag thing the Gold Ranger would use. Like to take a selfie with the monster after he defeats them.
Yeah, like I would have paid good money to see that and just whip out a hamburger and morph with it with a straight face.
Well, there's some different enemy variety there. They're foot ninjas with chainsicles.
And a foot ninja on a horse that we can't reach until he jumps.
Oh, pizza time!
Oh, I just noticed this man was just chilling in the corner with his leaning against the door and just they're like, "Hi, friends."
Yeah, this is Leatherhead. And for those of you who are like, wait a minute, I thought Leatherhead was a good guy. It's like, no, he was only a good guy in the 2000s and much later down Ninja Turtles. In the 80s, he was an enemy of the Turtles. A very Australian enemy of the Turtles.
I love it when they give characters who really shouldn't have different accents where they'll ask instance like, why does Blitzwing in Transformers Animated randomly German? And why is Megatron British? Well, is he British? I don't remember. But I do vividly remember Blitzwing being freaking German for some reason.
Huh. Well, at least he died faster than the those guys.
Neon Night Riders.
Now we're in the future.
In any other than the last Ronin, have you ever killed off any of the turtles?
In other continuity outside of the last Ronin?
Yeah.
Yes. In the early 2000s Ninja Turtles, there was an episode where the turtles got scattered across different realities. Donatello ended up going to a reality that was very close to the last Ronin. Basically, this reality was where Shredder and Karai had successfully taken over the world, and the four turtles are split up because Donnie went missing and Splinter was killed.
Oh.
So what happened was in that episode, Donnie managed to gather all of his brothers who had different things messed up about them. Leonardo was halfway blind. Raph had like a huge scar coming over one of his eyes, I think. Mikey was missing one of his hands. And Casey Jones was just straight up dead.
What about April?
Well, April was alive, but like very old. So in the final confrontation between Donatello and the rest of the turtles, each one of them died. The Shredder killed Michelangelo. Karai accidentally killed Leonardo. Raphael killed Karai. And the Shredder killed Raphael when Raphael was grieving over the dead body of Leonardo.
When did they introduce Karai into the series, to the franchise? Well,
for me, I first met Karai in the early 2000s Turtle in the episode of the Turtles called City at War.
when I first met Karai, it was in the 3D Turtles.
2014.
Yeah, 2014.
Either 2014 or 2016.
Yes, either one. What should be 2015?
It feels like a 2014. Actually, yeah, it has to be 2014 because I was still in either secondary or primary when that show was out.
Yeah, because I remember being in primary school watching it.
Then I would definitely be in second.
So I need to start watching Mystery Incorporated because I had personal beef with that show when I was like younger because it gave me nightmares.
Oh yeah, Scoop Loop, Scoop Loop.
Because I watched Mystery Incorporated when I was entirely too young to be watching it, and I ended up getting nightmares from it, so I stopped watching Scooby-Doo altogether. And now I'm kind of mad that I stopped watching Scooby-Doo, because there's a bunch of Scooby-Doo DVDs that I missed out on collecting because I stopped watching Scooby-Doo because of Mystery Incorporated. But now that I'm older, I'm like, yeah, I need to actually get around to watching Mystery Incorporated in full.
Again, I couldn't really blame you because Mystery Incorporated took a very dark turn with Scooby-Doo. Like, it took a very more serious turn. The humor was still there, right? The humor of Scooby-Doo was still there, but it was less prominent.
Yeah, I think I wasn't even double jitters yet when I watched it. And it put me off Scooby-Doo for like a good while until like I got older and I had a fully developed brain and be like, yeah, let me go watch some Scooby-Doo. I miss it.
Oh, I should say that, oh, you know what? I probably shouldn't say this on air. I'll wait until we finish recording.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't say it on.
Okay, now I'm kind of scared about what you have to say.
You're going to pay.
I want to squish that brain on the foot. Like, I want to put him underneath a hydraulic press and see what happens.
To the crown.
Yeah.
Starbase, where no turtle has gone before.
Now in space.
Yep, this should be the final level.
You know, speaking of ninjas in space, I'm surprised the ninjas in Lego Ninjago only went to space like once in the entire, like, what, almost 20 seasons now of the show.
I thought you was going to say something about Power Rangers.
Nah, Power Rangers have been in space many times.
Yep.
Pizza power!
It's just the ninjas from Ninjago only went once, and that was like it. And it was in the worst season of the show, in my opinion, rebooted. I only watched it for Sensei Garmadon. And Pixel.
If you ask me, I feel like, oh god. I feel like Ninjago has become like Evangelion. It's like it's become very overrated. I still like Ninjago by me. Just that, I don't know. I feel like it's run its course.
There's still a lot more storytelling potential in it, especially with all the new characters they've introduced. Like, all the older ninja have definitely run its course with their stories, except for Jay. I'm still curious on where they're going with him, because he's been all over the place recently. So he still has storytelling potential, but for the rest of them, like Kai and Zane, I'll say their storytelling potential has run its course. It's time for the new characters to take a focal part and probably introduce back some of the prominent side characters like Skylar.
If you guys can't tell, I'm losing steam.
Pizza time. Now I'm too cool.
Ah!
Now I'm too cool. Pizza time. No.
You know what that fortress reminded me of? That weird gravity control floor from the third Sonic movie when they was trying to steal the second half of the code, and they all got stuck on that damn gravity floor, and Knuckles accidentally broke the control pads, so everyone was going all over the place. The humans and Tails were stuck on the floor, and people were just going all over in the ceiling,
And then Shadow shows up.
and it wrecks everybody's shit. Like, I remember when it looked like Tom, Maddie, and Tails were going to die. In the teasers, I thought to myself, damn, Sonic is going to go on his shadow arc, and then it turns out the three of them survived, and I was like, so he wouldn't be going on his shadow arc. And then Tom almost died because of Shadow. I was like, oh, he really is going to go on his shadow arc.
Oh, I call it Dark Sonic. Yeah, honestly, when I saw that, I thought he was going to go full Dark Sonic, because for those of you who don't know, the 7 Chaos Emeralds work on the emotions of their users. If their user is full of goodness and light. Oh god, not the crank.
Put him in a hydraulic press. Come on, where's Donnie when you need him? Donnie, come, put the Krang in a hydraulic press.
I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I'm trapped.
Once again, this was pissed me off in the arcade so bad.
Yep.
I'm trapped.
Where I would have probably given up at the first stage and went to play something else.
I'm trapped. Anyone got a pin? I'm trapped. No. Anyone got a pin?
Alright, he's nearly defeated. He's flashing. Nope, he's not flashing red as yet.
Anyone got a pin?
Where's this little owl? Come here. And once again, I'm in the bubble.
Anyone got a pin? Yeah. Anyone got a pin?
There you bubble me. Okay,
Where
a
is he?
bubble should not kill you. That's stupid.
Anyone got a pin?
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Anyone got a pin? Anyone got a pin?
Come on, you Modok, wanna be looking.
Who came first, Modok or the Krang?
I don't know. That's actually a good question.
Honestly,
The Marvel fanboy in me wants to say Modok came first.
Honestly, I also want to say Modok came first because, remember, the Turtles started off as Daredevil parodies, so it wouldn't put it past the creators to have made the Krang as a parody of Modok.
Anyone got a pin? I'm trapped.
Speaking of Marvel,
Die! Okay. Yeah.
That whole
yeah, speaking of Marvel, once again, I really need to start back watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and I'd still need to check to see if the site I was using previously to watch it is still there. What the fuck is texting me? I'll deal with that later.
Shredder!
Turtle soup, my favorite.
The funny thing about the Turtles, right? They make a lot of reference to a lot of things. Like, for example, in the early 2000s, Mikey made a reference to him reading a Spider-Man comic. It's in one of the earlier episodes. When the turtles are clinging to the walls, Mikey said, "How about next time we leave the wall crawling to the guy in the red and blue spandex?"
No, speaking of Turtles crossovers, have you had any crossovers with anyone outside of Power Rangers and Batman?
No.
Wait, those are the only two crossovers the Turtles
Yes.
ever had? No, I would swear that they would have had a crossover with like Scooby-Doo or something. It seems like something that would happen.
No, unfortunately, they only had a crossover with Batman and the Power Rangers. You would think they had a crossover with the Justice League, but again, that's technically still Batman.
I mean, speaking of Justice League crossovers, today I got some figures to the Sonic X DC crossover.
I have a keychain of Sonic as the Flash.
It's a knockoff, but it's still something.
It may be a knockoff, but it's so well made.
Yeah, unlike the Knuckles one I saw, what it was, that Knuckles looked like it needs some help.
This is a pretty huge shredder, isn't it?
What is your health to die already? I swear half of my hits aren't even landing.
Can we also talk about him having a lightsaber?
I think it's just a green sword.
Oh, true, because in the Smash Brothers clone game that you have, the Shredder can whip out that sword.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I had
Oh, bye-bye, Shredder.
for the All-Star game. I need to complete the story mode for that.
Turtles. Our 4 reptilian heroes have overcome the arch villain Shredder.
Well, then do you prefer when April is an adult or a teenager?
Adult. And white.
I didn't mention that!
I know.
just asked!
I know. I needed to mention it, though. Though, because the April that they have nowadays is so ugly. And not because she's black. She's just ugly. Anyways, on that note, everyone. Okay, let's finish up on a less racial note. So next time you might see me and Alicia play.
Really, just say my whole name right there?
Might play a Lego game sometime soon. I have to sort out which Lego game it might be though. Until then, guys, see ya.